So apparently, if you find your way to the KFC headquarters right now, the new slogan is that Ghana di molast. Molast. A lot happened over the weekend at KFC. All the branches, they were breaking glasses. There were beatings. There were irrigation. And that is why Light is here, to give you all the GE setting. You know, before we go ahead and talk about how the entire Ghana was turned upside down on the 15th of August 2026, which is last Saturday, let's first consider what KFC itself is. When did they come to Ghana and how it's been doing all this while, right? KFC. If you are asked in a quiz anywhere, tell them Light said it is Kentucky Fried Chicken. And it was established in Ghana around 2011. The company itself, or the business itself, was established in the US by one man called Mr. Harland David Sanders. That's the man we are seeing on the screen. And he established it there in 1952. So it was around 59 years later that Kentucky Fried Chicken made its way to Ghana in 2011, and the first branch was in Osu. Now, fast forward, we are in 2026, which is 15 years later. We now have branches all over the country. In fact, they are operating in 8 different regions in Ghana. They have 40 branches. And we were there when they themselves brought a communique that they are going to celebrate Ghana on the 15th of August 2026 because it's their 15 years anniversary. The promotion was great. There were videos of, you know, people promoting that on the 15th. Yeah. Everywhere is going to scatter and everywhere scattered. Now, let's talk about the things that happened, right? We are going to categorize everything that happened into 4 groups. There were places that there were irrigation, yes, spray amount for with water, just so people will leave the premises. There were other places too that there were beatings. There were places that they scattered the glasses and the facility. There were other places too that people were giving testimonies. Now let's start with the places that there were beatings. When we find our way to Takoradi branch KFC, customers were being shipped because the number of people there were just so overwhelming. They were too much. So they had to beat some of them just so that they don't force enter. Takoradi is in the western region. When we come to the Greater Accra region, the same thing happened at Circle. Now, aside people being beaten, right, there are some places that the beating and the pushing were not able to stop. The securities, beatings and everything were not able to stop the customers. In fact, when we find our way to Dodowa, the people of Dodowa sent the entire glass that is at KFC down. They broke their doors.
They make their door.
In fact, the headquarters of the entire thing that happened on Saturday goes to Ashaman. Let's look at what the people of Ashaman did on Saturday. The people of Ashanti region said that no, you can't leave us out in this particular thing. When we find our way to Asokwa, the people of Asokwa, the beautiful people of Asokwa, also decided to bring the door glasses down. Oma papa glass now. Oh Jesus.
Catch you say, hey.
Now, right now that we are in the Ashanti region, let's pass by from Asokwa. Let's go to KUST. The students of KUST said that no, there is no way we will let the people of Asokwa to outshine us. They will be in the news. We wouldn't. No, it's not happening. They didn't decide to break the glasses. They went straight to, you see, they have this barricade, metal barricades that's quad, and you hold it, be classy and all that. The people, students of KUST and the people that are living around decided to break all of that. Now let's come to the irrigation category. When you find your way to Sunyani, or you found your way to Sunyani on Saturday, the people were so much that the security and others had to use irrigation process to let them leave, to make sure that there is space. Now Oma and Pie Glass, and they didn't want to go to that extent. So they were using water, they were spraying the people until 15 cities be spraying back home. People were just wet. Ghanaians were wet and still in the lane trying to get 15 cities KFC. In order with the sweet sides of the entire thing that happened on Saturday, 15th August, like the man that we are seeing on the screen, he went there as early as 4 a.m. in the morning to get for himself and his babe. And in fact, he was doing spelling bee there. Everything that he would talk about, say, oh, it is real, R-E-A-L.
It be very real, like real. R-E-A-L, real. Yeah. Oh, Charlie, serious thing. Me babe deal. Me babe, babe. Ah, oda. Mumbra be chibi kana. Yeah, baby a dey spaghetti queue no. Did you baby ba ya? Be so bia. Ya baby a. God did you baby another.
A lady that was interviewed at Koforidia said that she came to buy 15 cities, 12. They are going to family pack.
Do you have many pack in the crowd?
12.
In fact, some of our own influencers or celebrities, Mr. Horsness was also at Dansuman reporting live.
Reporting live from Dansuman KFC. I was first at Dansuman KFC, guys. As you can see, who should they run Busu Ana active? I was first here active. It's not a big problem for me. What's next? A big problem. But
what shocks me in this entire thing is Kaswa. Because as someone broke glasses, so I thought Kaswa would carry the entire building. But then nothing really serious happened in Kaswa. Someone was trying to fight the security. I think there was one guy arrested, something like that. But at the end of the day, they had to bring a police to come and regulate the entire thing. But I woke up today in the morning and I saw a thank you message from KFC, you know, thanking all the customers that showed up on Saturday. They've done well and all that. And I was like, KFC, why are you thanking us for losses? Because aside trying to serve everyone, 15 cities, the losses that you've incurred, I don't know how you are going to put the entire budgeting and, you know, all together to be able to retrieve how much you've lost. Because just 15 cities, Kaka Ghanaians should come and enjoy. No, you have broken gates. You have your barricades are broken. You had to even import water to spray people. All of that, and you are thanking us. Because last time, I don't know. Meanwhile, when all these things were happening, Pizza Man came out. They were just having fun. Their admin was just commenting on the post, saying that those people that they were spraying them, Pizza Man chicken man said, then. So if you missed everything that happened on Saturday, netofani, the ACC in all the regions, the Akoko, Soke, University, Foni, the Comfort, there were places like Accra Mall that I salute them. The Accra Mall branch, the queue was that long, but then people were comporting themselves. Whenever I would get to them, they would just go and buy. It was beautiful. But Shamani Kaswafo said, Debbie. AC. This is Gossip 24. Kindly leave what you think in the comment section. Please do me a favor to subscribe if you've not. You like and then you share. The room is bright because my name is Light.